Alright, first off, most of praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Rakakadosh, the glorious to the apostles of James and all the brothers in the highways and the byways in the work of both sides, sincere telling truth. Once a shalom. Alright, hey, we're at the James Jamaica camp, and we're on the road again, in the highways and the byways, no prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom. See, because hey, this kingdom upon the last right now, right? And the way the title of the video says, say, oh, hold tight because we're at the end. Right? And we are trying to encourage the brother them to hold tight and stay firm in our truth. And just like how this thing are coming to an end, hey, demons are going to turn up them. Right? Demons are going to turn up, so you got a whole lot of destruction to distract you from the truth. See? And nothing is supposed to separate the egg. You know, nothing is supposed to pull us from the truth right now. Right? Nothing is supposed to make us go off from the truth because hey, we can see how able to do day night for a while. You have the elders them day night for hey, longer than even more before me even born. You understand? So no, we have to steer like how we see the things about. We have to even hold firmer than how we used to from before. With more faith because we can actually see them. Before all of them things I come to pass, we used to talk about them, now them are happen. See? So why we need to do things to drop off on the truth right now. Right?
This is Romans 8 verse 35. He said, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai Mashiach?
Right, so who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Right?
He said, shall tribulation,
hey, because a whole heap of tribulation we go through every day. But whether by the truth or whether by something else. Right? And when you're in the truth, hey, the tribulation turn up 1,000-fold because you have to try to fight the spirit of you have to try to fight the flesh. So there's a spirit and flesh battle different from the world, but the things that are going in the world we have to deal with every day. See? So we have a stronger fight because we have to try to keep the flesh under subjection. Because the only thing lodging in the flesh is death and destruction. So the spirit of the on a constant battle every day. Right?
he said, shall tribulation,
right,
or distress,
right,
or persecution,
right,
or famine,
right,
or nakedness, or
right,
peril, or sword.
Right? So hey, nothing is supposed to stop us from doing the truth. Get us from the truth, yeah? Nothing is supposed to stop us from doing the work. Right? We're supposed to see it until the end. Right? That's what the scripture says. He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. So if you can't endure this light affliction, hey, come on, man. Right?
He said, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter.
Right, so hey, the moment you come in that truth, everything dead. We right off by the way, family, woman, job, friends, everything we're dead. Basically we're dead to everybody. Right? But hey, that will stop us from the truth. When we know the things that we have come and we know what's supposed to happen, we know the glory and the kingdom of heaven. And we know it's a reward greater than this of this earth. Right? You can't pull us from the truth, bro. Worse, we're at the end right now and we can't see things that we ever do to stop it again. Right?
And this is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 8 says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Right. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Right? Because at the end of the thing, you get a reward, just like on a race. When you have to go through, when you have to train yourself, when you have to prepare the body, you have to prepare everything, the hard work, you have to go through, right? Then you have to do that at the end because at the end you're getting a reward for that hard work because that's the way you have to prepare yourself for. Right? So basically when you're an athlete, you prepare yourself to run that race and get the all of the glory will come with winning. At the end of that race, and the same thing with this truth. That's why the scripture says it is the scripture refer to the truth as a race. See? And then everything you had, the result, everything you had, you look, see, you need to get a result in. And that's the best thing out of everything. That's why Scripture say, better is the end of a thing than the beginning. Right?
And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Right, so we have a patient in everything we do. And when I probably never see that. No, just like you see it before. Because they were one of the greatest spirits to ever live. Right? And him work hard, him work day in, day out, him never yet give up. If him give up, him won't get the accolade him get now. Right, the same so when we get. If we give up, we now go see the glory of the kingdom. We now get to see the glory of the kingdom of heaven. Right?
Alright, this is Ecclesiasticus 2, start of verse 1. He said, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation.
Right, so it's good to say you have to prepare yourself for temptation because you're going to be tested. Right? When you come in at the truth, hey, probably certain things you never used to bother you. For example, when you're there at the truth, you used to commit adultery, you used to sleep with other men, women. That never used to bother your mind because probably you never know so you're that wrong. Right, but when you come to the knowledge of the truth, then you realize your adultery is wrong. Yeah? And when you realize the adultery is wrong, see, it is so nice for the flesh to commit adultery, right? But the spirit knows say, hey, yo, this is a wickedness. So that is a constant battle between the flesh and the spirit. Yeah?
And even as you have mentioned, it comes like say you every girl will have a man just want you.
Exactly. So then to the turn up,
testing.
a part of the testing,
Right,
so it's like a testing.
Just say, those some strange things. Because you see, the thing is, you come to this truth and you realize that all of a sudden, girls want to get with you. Right, but these girls will happen in person. Right, that was them demons testing you. Right, and you have to be mindful of these things. Right, you realize the opportunities come for the things where I'm going to be right, things are not going to be convenient. Right, I just them demons, yo.
Hey, what me that time I joke it. Scripture say when the sons of God play themselves for the Most High, Satan is in the midst.
Yeah.
I was Satan where the Most High asked Satan say. They say you consider myself and Job.
Right, you get tested.
Say you can't do Job unless you remove the edge. Right? So the Most High say, okay, I'm testing. Because that's how he did it for. Because Job was an upright man. Right? But Job now get the test when he supposed to get, so the Most High sent test on him, that's why the woman did. The woman did kiss them, right? Losing property. Seeing and the woman that try to convince him to give up on it in this truth. Yeah, and almost everybody will come to the knowledge of the truth can give a testimony to that with these females. Some females somewhere can't let that come out for that. All even if I do just one time them try to say that they can't just come off and road and when I like when they did say they look nice and they look good.
Then we can
Exactly.
That's a demon,
Demons and them thing there. So we're supposed to be firm as men of the Lord and stand up in the truth. Shut up.
It says, set thine heart aright and constantly endure.
Right, so you're supposed to set your heart, which is the mind, on the things that the Most High promised upon the kingdom of heaven, and constantly endure all these temptations, because a whole heap of temptation will come, especially when you come to the knowledge of the truth, as what the scripture says. So you have to set your mind and endure all of these temptations. Right?
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Right, and certain things, sometimes certain things just happen just like that. Yeah. The scripture says, make not haste in those times. Yeah. Because guess what? The Most High have everything under control. Especially, you have a scripture in the Proverbs that says, there shall no evil up to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Yeah. So you see, if you're writing at the side of the Most High going to deliver you with all temptation. Right, yeah, and the scripture that says, the Most High will deliver you.
Let's look at verse 4, right? He said, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end.
Right, so just hold on to the knowledge of the truth. Hold on to Yahweh Hashem Yoshai and don't leave it, because guess what? You're going to get that rewarded. Just like when Usain Bolt is increased at his last end, when he finished all of that and he run and race and he win all of the medal and everything. What? Him a living luxurious now. Basically, him there in a fame kingdom. Him getting constellation right now. Right, so we are waiting for our constellation in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, and this is also putting our labor.
Right, so we have to work to get paid. Right, we don't got to work every day. See, we got to work to get paid. Right? Yeah.
You see, 2 Peter 4:9. So the Lord know it how to deliver the godly out of temptation,
Right.
and to reserve the unjust unto the day judgment and punish.
Right, so the most I know how to deliver the godly out of temptation. Right? And as long as I cleave unto him, I will deliver you every time. It never fail. As well as yeah, there's a scripture say, oh, of any trust in the Lord. I think okay. Yeah, man, I spirit one. Okay.
Whole thing good on, you know. He said, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully
Right.
and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Right, just like us when they come to the knowledge of the truth, everybody here to everybody call it man, men people call us man. See, everybody's calling, nobody really want there, and I see him space as we. See, so hey, people bring it to a low place.
Take a cheer.
Yeah.
The imagination against the incredulity.
So hey, we brought low. Hey, we are the lowest thing in a quote unquote right now. Believe it or not. People might move because they get used to the area. If they move over 8 years, they get used to them. Them start come out. 12 years. See? 12 years now. So bear in mind, hey, people see it as nothing.
He said, for gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we can't forget, we can't stop using this example of this brother named Jeffrey, when I used to live out of Beverly Hills. When Jeffrey come and him big and strong and him, they don't want like him money more than everybody and say, yo, that I least man, I come on road and everything. And what I would do, that we cook and eat, and we read some scriptures and we go through some things. And Jeffrey say, yo, we are come on road the next internet time when him come. And when him come, him should be like leave yet. Because people, and that night, hey, the scarfing turn up. People pass and I say, I saw that thing yet.
Is that the most that turn it up? Doesn't test it that night.
Whole night, Jeff all I saying, it's a shake and a sweat it. Wrong strength, imagine.
You know that remind me of the precept, as I bring out that, when Samuel will come to David, to choose the king, to Israel. And then them show him, brother them big and mighty and stronger than him. And basically I said, the Lord look for the outward appearance. Yeah. And no matter what man look big and strong and mighty, a lot of them big and strong, but them coward inside.
Weak, the
mind weak.
This is 1 Samuel 16 and verse 7 said, but the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his status, because I have refused him. For the Lord said not as man said, for a man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart.
And that most I should say, basically most I should nice to look here. You don't have nothing to do with your physical, nothing like how you feel and think you're perfect. Because if you know, DJ on stage, because Sting will perform in front of thousands, and he look for me and say, yo, come on here, so do this so we do. They will brave because we put it down. And he perform in front of thousands of people, which are higher. See him say, put it do this so we do. So it take wholly more than just physical strength or how much you think in your mind of me, but the most actually we put a spirit on you.
Exactly.
Put on garment to come out and read Bible. Right? It's not a view of yourself yet. The most actually have to put that spirit on you to go come out here and do this. Right? It's not fun.
So 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 says, for bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come.
Right, so then the prophet literally the strength and the masculinity to come and the you know that the word that we did. Right, because look for ice used to the on the road and ice could appear the back. So you know I'm familiar with physical strength. Right, the prophet up here.
Yeah, man. Verse 6, Shalom, Shalom. Say, believe in him, and he will help thee, order thy way aright, and trust in him.
Right.
Say, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest he fall.
Done.
He say, ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail.
Right, so we are believing in most and I believe say we might deliver with the time come. See now we get that reward when promised us. Right? So we are stand up on our truth until that day.
Lord's River, verse 9.
Lord's River, come on.
Go to verse 10, verse 9. He said, verse 9, he said, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Right, no, hey, as we can prove that, right? Hey, we never have a discussion with a person regarding the scriptures and get confounded yet. And hey, we talk to people got theology school, we talk to people who are past of past, we are read Bible for years upon years upon years and still can't confound the truth. Right?
He said, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Right.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Right, so all we have to do is just ignore this thing until the end. And we just believe in our most and trust in our most side. Because he is going to deliver. Right, the scripture tells us that.
Continue. He said, for verse 11, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and save in the time of affliction.
Run. Hey, that's why we have to endure to the end. Hold firm, hold tight until the end.
Yeah.
The first James now, to James 1, 2. Brethren, of joy, when you fought in diverse temptation.
Right, because hey, if you're in this show and nothing like that, the scripture tell you, if you come to save the Lord, grace knows the temptation. Now, if you're not go through enough form of temptation, check yourself, there's something must be wrong. If you're not go through a certain form of tribulation, something must be wrong. Right? Because the scripture will tell you that when you come into the truth, you don't have to fall. You think that you have a perfect life. That makes sense. The scripture don't lie. Right?
James 1, Brethren, count it as joy when you fall into diverse temptation,
Done.
knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience.
Done.
But let patience have her perfect works, and that ye may be perfect and enter not into nothing.
Done. That's right. So when time you go through tribulation and you have to do some faith and have patience. You know, just believe in your how much you shine. And believe that whatever I'm saying, that I'm gonna do it.
It says 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 13. So there are no temptation taking you, but such is as common to man.
Right.
But the Yahweh Shemel is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able.
Right. Hey, and I like I get some temptation to look here. With other faith in the kingdom of heaven, you have to jump to the moon. Right, because that's possible. Hey, we get temptation and we go through every day. And just you have to understand the scriptures and you have to know how to rule the spirit. And you have to know how to fight the battle between the flesh and the spirit every day. Because hey, it's a thing that we have to happen constantly through this walking of the truth. Right, sometimes you feel like you look like you can't even say you can't take it more, but hey, you can't give up, you have to hold tight until the end. Right.
It's continues, but will the temptation also make a way to escape that he may be able to bear?
Hey, and that I come to the one that we trust in the Most High. You might find a way to escape. As I just said, the Most High know we deliver for the righteous out of temptation. Right, and if not, I take him more than one. I am both. You can manage it. See? You can.
Now this is 1 Peter 1 and verse 7 says, that the trial of your faith be much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach.
Right, so that we are running a race, forget that praise and honor and glory at the end of the race. Just like as you say gold, you might get all that praise and honor and glory now. Because they go through training and they endure all that what they need for go through all them struggles they need for go through training. We run the race, we get to be the best at when we do it. To be one of the best, our most decorated athlete in the world. Right? So we have to do that. Right? We have to strive for that mastery to try to endure to the end to get all of that praise and glory. But the more where Yahweh Bashim and Shai will be stored upon us.
Right. And no apart time is not time to quit out of the race. Right? Because now the things that we've been speaking of, start to manifest in everybody's eyes, put up on the news, right? Or just in your environment. Right? So no more than ever say, oh, no, it's time to put it asleep. Because what's salvation? People don't believe. Right? And if you have any attention to what takes place in the world, then you cannot deny that. Right? The scripture also says you can bring out that one there sitting there. About right.
Today, I see one woman actually take the side of Russia. I say, America is basically the antagonist.
And this is Habakkuk 2 and verse 1 say, I will stand up on my watch and set me upon the tower.
Right, and that's why we are up on watch. We are watching things that happen in the world. We are watching everything we are on foot. Right, and we're up on the tower. Hey, we are the scripture say we are the watchmen. See, we're up on the walls of Jerusalem. See, we are one of the people. Right?
They have them leaders who come out say we are call with doomsday prophets. Well, yes, we are doomsday prophets. But the scripture says, he said prophets that have been before me, prophesied before me, prophesied nothing but of wars, right, and evil and Christian, and what to come. Right, and that's exactly what we're doing. So if you want to become a doomsday prophet, then fine. Right, before the Lord brings judgment upon the land, you are going to send in prophets, and that's the reason why we're here. Right, so yeah, you should be scared any more than anything else, to just see we out here in the first place. Right, the elite see we have fear because they know what the purpose. Right, they know what time, time it is now in the age when they see the prophet show. Right, at the time the age end. Right?
And look how long we never have a prophet for you.
Yeah, look how long.
We never have a prophet. Hey, you have a scripture thinking that the old and honest steward them and say the word of the Lord was precious because we never have no prophet. We are wild.
Samuel, the Lord was precious in those days.
Right.
Yeah, man. The first Samuel.
Precept saying that the day of evil, the end of this time, the beginning of mortality. So Prime Minister did have sense with the matter said, doomsday prophet. I remember really know what really will come when this kingdom falls. They're going to be full with glory. See? Including himself. Yeah? Because one of my Israelites, he might get glory now. They're not going to live under oppression. And I feel listen to the puppet master on this side. Yeah?
This is Matthew 5 and verse 11. So blessed are ye when man shall revile you and persecute you and say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Great is your reward in heaven.
Hey, this is why, brother. This is why when Peter they get moved. They don't beat Peter, then run and laugh, then run happy. Yeah, we don't see to them. They end up happy because then they go through face tribulation.
Alright, so it says, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecute they the prophets that were before you.
Yeah, same to them the prophets them before us. Them kill the prophets them, hey, they're not ready to kill you. See, but shall come to pass. Some of us shall face death. Right, some of us shall be hated for the Lord's sake. Right, so the real tribulation ain't really started yet. But just light of fiction we are going through right now. Hey, we don't see time at you. We don't see time at you to trouble that we reach it. But that is on its way. When
First phase, I know.
The first stage.
The first stage.
Yeah.
when we preach it,
Acts chapter 5, verse 40. And him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahushua, and let them go. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name.
Right, so hey,
So back in Matthew 5 and verse 11 says, Blessed are ye when man shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad.
just like what the apostles rejoice and be exceedingly glad because they go through tribulation. The scripture say, oh, whatever things are written aforetime are written from our learning. And we need to learn from that thing. So we can face certain tribulation, we're supposed to rejoice and we're supposed to glory. Because we have faced tribulation, be how our Shemel shall sin. Right?
For great is your reward in heaven, for so persecute they the prophets which were before you.
This is 1 Samuel 3 verse 1, and the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in those days.
Right.
There was no open vision.
Right, there was no open vision. So in them days when them Samuel speaking, they have precious words. And those and at that time them understand all the glory and the words, the sweetness of the words and the importance of the words. Our people within the worst state possible for a nation of people. So if them never know that.
Right? If they never know how important it is right now.
Yeah, you want to just fool about things that's supposed to happen this time. Right? Whatever them do, they're supposed to, because guess what? 2/3 of people are going to be put to death. Right, so 2/3 of people, 2/3 need to get put to death here.
Okay. Back to Habakkuk 2 and start at verse 1 again. Say, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Right, now what is the scripture? See, the scripture, this is the here. See, I went down and read it, guess what? We come out here, the Bibles and the Bibles, and we're telling people, all of the vision, everything that's supposed to happen. See, we bring it out to you people. Right?
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
So, the vision we are getting is for a specific time in the future. Right? Everything's supposed to happen at a specific time. Right? And when scripture says, read it back again.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
At the end it shall speak. Hey, it will speak now. Little by little it will speak now. That's why you say, yo, Ukraine about to go to war with America, yeah. See, with Russia, Russia about to go to war with NATO. Right? So when they're going to bring a World War III, it'll draw closer and closer every we call it thing when I play chess. Every corner move there, everything I put into place. For this total collapse of this world.
Like in the chest, they run out of funds. Right, and so if you get in with the rooks and the bishops, right, until the queen herself, which is that war, have we get involved now? I mean, because she push her upon them and practice them and try to, them secret NATO soldiers, in Ukraine, American soldiers, from Afghan, them have been secret plans, Al Qaeda and them so-called ISIS, right, ISIS. Right, but no, it get to a point where if I get them hands dirty, right? Like how them touch the waters when them bomb them pipelines. Nice, Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2. Right, they cannot touch the waters. They want to really them hands dirty. I said, where that come down to that, right?
can just say, and you can see things that draw more and more to the Middle East now. See, because even with you have things that go on in Syria, with Iran, Israel, and the Golanites, you know, and all them things there. Now we have with the whole OPEC situation with Saudi Arabia and Russia link up. See? America starts a threat to Saudi Arabia. See? So we see where they American one time allies them, I turn against them then. That's it. So fulfilling they have Obadiah. See? So the men of the Confederacy have brought you to the border. See? So all of them things they I take them I put into play, man.
Everybody soon gather in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Verse 3 again, so for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but that the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Scripture says it shall surely come. Seeing as well the ending of the lesson say hold tight unto the end. Right? So what we are doing right now, we are hold firm. So even when it tarry, I know it coming, everyone knows the scripture says it shall come, everyone know exactly where it will come. But it shall come.
Verse 4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. By his faith. He also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home.
Good. And that's going into America. See? Naturally, Esau Edom is a proud man. He have been put all over the world. See? But mostly America, being the country where we have them military base spread all over in different countries. And scripture refer to them as what the hammer the hurt, them are the police and the hurt men. So it's them like up in everybody business. See? So every little thing that go on in the world, them want to have a piece of the pie. See? Them not leave nothing unturned. Yeah. That's that.
Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
Hey, you know, at one point in history, America used to be an isolationist, see, meaning them won't believe in defending for them own thing, they don't believe, say, they're supposed to go in our next man country and all of those things. See, and the reason for that is because the military used to weak. See, they used to have a weak military, so they wait until them, that's why they invest so much money in the military now, and wait until them strong. See, them aircraft carrier for go all over the world. Right? Them smart. That's the way I'm known. The scripture say, oh, don't think with a man, strive with a man mightier than yourself. It means to just restrict himself to just one place here. And just believe in protecting and defending his own turf. Right? Until him spend all of that money on the military, then he can expand his horizon.
Hey, what happened in America, you know, with the Patriot them, right? The idea was to just build for them land and be for themselves. Now, after World War II, they realized the possibilities. Because as them start stretching wings, like, you know that Russia was in the first country in Afghanistan. But after World War II, you know, they realized them send the military overseas and do some little skirmish and, you know, them see possibilities. So they start, you know, spread out some more and try, you know, to take some more places. Them fund the soldiers in Afghanistan to get out of Russia and them, right? And then them go in and take over. Right, and then from that, they start the Cold War with Russia, right? And then they just keep on spreading, right? They spread like wildfire, so they cannot be satisfied.
Yeah.
Right.
But Garrett unto him all nation, and Ebed unto him all people.
Right in America, you know, right in America, it's like it's like all this world combined in one, right? It's that great melting pot, yo. If there's every set of people on the planet, it's in America.
Perfect Musa.
Yeah, you understand?
Mix up,
Yeah, but confusion in its best. Right? Right.
Shall not all these take up a parable against him
Right.
and a taunting proverbs?
Right, you see the thing is, where you find say over the years, them other nations, everybody been have a problem with America. Right, America been have them backlashes here and there. But you realize that things are getting different now. Right? Because now it's not just only small countries that America invade, attack up. Right? Now I know you have other countries, like as far as Germany, France, right? Them are big nations that say, they know like what America doing. Right? 'Cause everybody realize that the what the brother mentioned earlier about the essence, about the ideology of America was always about for themselves. Right? And everybody realize now that ideology did not change. Right? So whatever take place now in Europe, who is the benefit? Like what Putin said, who benefit from the bombing are the streamlines, right? It's America, right? Because them only do things that will benefit them, right? If they have a trade deal with a country, they only have a trade deal because they have a benefit, right? If they bring aid to a country, they must see some way that they're going to benefit, right? Right, and willingly look what they do to Iraq in 2003, right? Them invade for their own benefit, not because the weapons have mass destruction, right? Them invade for their own benefit, right? Because that's what they do. They're a leech on this planet, yo, right? And all them nations slowly but surely wake up to that, even them allies. And guess what? The scripture prophesy after that, right?
And a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Him that increaseth that which is not his, because everything what them have, right, is not theirs by some rule means, them obtain it unto themselves, right? Whether them invade Arab countries or them just trick them out of money, right, or force them into deals, or steal people, or literally steal people. The brother said, I guess. Right. All them everything with them obtain, right, and they by some malicious or some devilish means, yo. Yeah, them honestly think that it is their land and them have a right to it. Right, them forget how them forefathers get the land in the first place. Right, it was not given unto them. It was written on a will, or they did it on court case. Right, them literally invade the country, kill the natives, and take the land.
So then discover it.
This video we see with Floyd Mayweather refused to be called African American because they must say the white people in America call themselves Americans. They don't call themselves European Americans. You understand? Referring to the idea that they come from Europe. They don't originally come from America. So we see that they get subject themselves to the name, just the name America, or Americans. Right? When them know how to call themselves African Americans.
You can call the Gadites Americans, because the Gadites were the one in that land.
This one Caucasian was telling me, come from. Same say, if you go back, you have to go back where you come from. So if you say, boy, me come from America, I say, no, you come from America. Back to the part of where you come from. Therefore, I give the natives them land. So right there, you couldn't go no further because you realize that all the I need somebody's country.
The immigrant also. The joy of the hypocrite is good for see?
How long unto him that laid himself with thick clay?
Right. Thick clay, I backyard, meaning debt. Right now, the American debt $31 trillion in debt. Right? The president laid himself with debt, yo. Right, with thick clay, so I backyard. Let me tell you this, man, this system was not meant to last. right? No matter what, it was made to last. So you people there, think that this is gonna continue forever, right? You see people, you see them elites come out and tell you about a new norm, right? And changes pertaining to climate change or whatever, right? Because they know from the beginning that this is something that made the last, right? It's just that we're at the end now of the system, and we're at the end of the threshold where the system was supposed to go, and a time for a change. Right now, the time when they need to implement them so-called new world, right? Which you people weren't made to live. Right? It was not meant for you. You're supposed to build infrastructure, and then just like in the war when they let the man them dig a hole and then shoot them in the head. That is the plan. That is what's supposed to happen. Right? That's why Klaus and Ulrich can come out and tell you that most of the people are gonna die anyway.
Job 5 and verse 12 says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprises.
Right, the Lord is going to disappoint them. Right, because the Lord is the one who made their plans anyway. You understand? The Lord knows their plans and the Lord reveal it unto us. Right, that's how we can come out and tell you your plan. Right, it's not because when you come out and whisper our ears and whatever. The Lord have the means and ways for him instill information on us through the Spirit. Right? And to the servants, the prophets. Right? And the Lord did reveal it. So that's the reason we can come out and tell you now. Right? And with that we can also tell you that you're not going to see the end of it. Right? You're not going to complete it. Unfortunately for you. Right? Because even when it happens, right? Even though them have this war plan, them are fret. Right? They're worried because they don't know what's going to happen in the war. Right? It's a nuclear war. And they don't know, you cannot tell where and who's going to strike. Right? They're just going to hope that they can go to them bunkers, and make it and somehow survive it. But not even there's going to be safe, for the men of the Lord. Right? Finish?
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Right. So he take the wise in their own craftiness. Right? It's to say, them own mouth are fill up on them own tongue. Right? And that's what is happening to you. Right? You get caught in your own craftiness. Right? Yeah, if one thing for sure, you cannot outlive death. You know? You cannot outlive death, yo. Right? Say what name? Evelyn, the other name, Rothschild. Jacob, right?
Benjamin Rothschild.
Benjamin Rothschild. And which one Rockefeller? David. I know the Queen.
And the Queen and
I'm pretty poor, right?
Yeah.
Right, so you can't outlive death, yo. And with that, then time I run short, so I'm trying to push through this thing.
Yeah, if you Esau is a hypocrite. The other day when the Queen died, he said she died of old age. See? You know what she account will die. All 100 she live on to and then die. You know what the man said? She died of cancer. Diabetes or some form of disease too. But the Queen died at 96 and them are old age. It's really hypocrisy with them about them. She never have a form of sickness or no. Yeah. Yeah, so I can feel that.
You take the wise in their own craftiness and their counsel, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong.
Y'all think you're so wise, right? Talking about, you think you're so smart, tricking the people about, your global warming, your climate change and whatever. You think you're so slick, right? About being impose, these lockdowns and these strict measures on the people, right? Even worse than what they're doing at the big city, right? You think you're so slick, right? Hey, but the Lord is watching you. The Lord is watching, right? Now we as a prophet, we're out here speaking, right? And we're telling you that we know your plan, right? We know exactly what you're up to, right? Because you're up to no good. All you want to do is give it to the people, right? And it's so obvious that even if the Russian president again, Putin, come out the other day and said, you know, him know your plan for depopulate the earth. Right, but he might ask you, him say, in his speech, him say, he might ask you to stop. You know, to stop your, why word him use? My word him use, like, you must have to stop this evil deed. Right, because you know what you're trying to do. Right, but so it's so obvious now, what you're trying to do. Yeah, he won't more to follow upon him.
Because them are all the same. No one to them. Yeah?
Right.
Oh, yeah. It's Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and good.
Right, so the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and the good. So they not get to you. The Lord will see everything. Right, so hey, so you know you're around your own tables making your plans, you know, to your secret counsels, you know, thinking you're getting away. Yeah, the Lord sees everything, right? And the Lord reveal the secrets, right? Nothing is hidden from the Lord. Matter of fact, I said the Lord is the one who put it in your minds to reach this fire. Then I talk about Adventist, but I may have shown that, you know, even the very nuclear missile that is going to be used is the Lord himself put that information in the head. When name, they have a company who split the atom, right? The Lord is the one who give him that information. Oppenheimer. Right. And the Lord is the one who give him that information. This just said that. This was saying create the smith that blow the coals of the fire and bring it forth an instrument for his work. And he said create the ways that to destroy you. Right, that's how detailed the scripture be. Right, you see how detailed the scripture be that explain, you know, say I create the whole scenario. Right, and it go down even further in the scripture to tell you, to explain, you know, how it will work. Right, how the explosion work. The prophets them describe about the time, you know, how it look when it explode. Right, just should show you that this world is going up in nuclear fire. Yeah, this place is gonna burn you. It's gonna burn. Right? And no matter you elites think you can hide, right? Or you know, how you think you're safe, you can't get to you. You can't get to it. Right? Judgment is set. Brooklyn.
No man, all tight man. You good? Yeah. Good bro?
This is Job 20 and verse 4 said, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Right, so it's the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is only for a moment. Right, so even though in our eyes it might seem long, it's not for long. Right, from the time them take us in slavery, because it's not a long time. Which will say a day is a 1,000 years. It's a day in the sight of the Lord. Right, so it's not a long time. You know, it's just part of the day. You know, so one little half of the day good. Right, so hey, so you think the Lord forget? You think the Lord all the wicked strive? Right, you think these men will push all these folly our country favor? Right, you think the Lord are going to actually give them the planet? Give them planet to destroy us and read in them wickedness? The Lord not that, yo. You think the Lord allow them to even breach this atmosphere figure to an explain to destroy it? Or launch a nuclear missile from Mars like what them said? Wickedness cannot strike. Right? Wickedness cannot strike. The Lord is not going to allow them to destroy his planet. Right?
In Nahum chapter 1 verse 3, it says the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked.
And he said, and not at all acquit the wicked. Right? So do you see them striving now, right? And they look like them plans are come to fruition. Right? Don't look at that, yo. Don't look at that. All the Lord are set up their fall. Right? This whole thing is, you know that the ride then, you know the ride where you go up where you go up in the air. No roller coaster, man. I want next one, you go up in the air. And you make one big drop.
section.
We don't remember what name. Yeah, but that's the last set you up.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dog. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
God. Yeah. Just the day we see him, let's say, where is he? Because guess what? After that 1,000 years when we must serve in a slavery, after this destruction, hey, them just get put together. As I always mention in the book of Obadiah, they just get put together and be a stubborn. See? God, I get rid of them all together, man. Because hey, we can't allow a spirit like that to strive on the earth. See? Because, yeah, as I said, he serves in purpose. So, not of in purpose. In time that we have what? Time of peace. See? All righteousness in the earth. See? Get rid of the wicked.
He shall fly out, he shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eyes also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him.
Yeah, you're going to day in the kingdom and you're going to say, you have somebody named Isa. You're not in history now, you're not going to have a history about him then. See? Not long written down say, Isa is in the earth or whatever. See? You fly away like a vision in the night. You know, like you dream something and you forgot, you wake up the next morning, you forgot about it. You mean shit to you. Yeah?
You know, like Casper too.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, with the closer to the head and thing now, man. See, time I draw closer and closer. The scripture says our salvation is near that we believe. You know, we see all the things are happening on earth to fulfill all of that. See? That is a joyful time within now. See? You're a man and a Lord and you're not happy for the things that are going on the earth. Hey, you need to check your spirit. See? Because guess what? Prophecies are fulfilling. See? We are seeing where this kingdom is coming to an end. And for our kingdom to be established in the earth, this kingdom will have to be destroyed. See? Yes?
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 8, it says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deeper inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. The great gatherers of the sea would they not leave some gleaning grapes? Be thieves by night, they'll destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau beer.
Lord said make Esau beer, man. No, how it happen? See? By the Lord sending out this prophets, man. See? Esau have been revealed, everything about him, man. As this precept is just what Obadiah says. The same thing as Obadiah quoted. See?
I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
He will not be able to hide himself. See? Actually, the entire world know who is. See? Majority of the people, you know, the last of the entire world. The majority of the people in the earth actually right now know who Esau Edom is specifically. It's the so-called white man.
Especially like
Done.
some things that they do.
Yeah.
So they're a big up on it. See, you know, as I say, what America has always been aggressive. You have people coming out and say, like, you know, they already did this to certain countries already.
That's right, yeah.
And
Another thing is that we did.
a lot of the atrocities they have committed in the past service now. And it's not like what they are along, but the internet that help it show all the dirty deeds them commit over the years.
And you can say the same spirit with them on this man today and the things that remember do. It was the same spirit which was on the Grecians and the Romans. See, it's to show you. So him not lose sight and track. In continuing the same line as though we put in the earth, then we do.
This is how it's becoming beer because a lot of people now are sick and have become shame.
Good.
You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbor, and he is not.
Done. Yes. So the Lord said, uncover them secret places. See? All them secret counsels, all of them things with them do, with them go together. You know when you have a little nothing that come up about them Bohemian Grove, them Silicon Valley, and all them place. Word, what do you call it? WEF? Them forum, all them forum, them where them go. Yeah. So you have other people because remember, you know, the Lord said he might make him own tongue fall upon him. So if him own people might bring out information because to how Esau he done is evil, man. The scripture said this man is evil to himself. See? That means that him own people him evil to him own people because guess when our kingdom in rulership, man. See? Check back in the time as King Solomon. See? All Israel was good. See? Everybody live lavish and good, man. But hey, Esau, Edom a rule, and the elites them really think for themselves alone. So them not think for them lesser, the lesser Edomites them and them. They must seek to destroy them own people, man. So that's why, hey, that's why scripture even go back and say them own tongue are gonna fall upon them because guess what, them own people I get fed up at how them get them be treated, man. So them attack all kind of crops about them also.
Right. That's why precept say when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked they rule, the people mourn. Because if you read back, as you said, you see how the other nations would have bring things unto Israel. You see me? Israel would have deal with them
righteously, man.
Righteously. You see me? And these are running this world now. Is the total opposite. Them go out and them take. You see me? By force. Through lies, through deceit, all of that.
In a time Israel rulership, even though we know that we King Solomon, we have the authority in the earth, we can't do anything. You see? We make dealings fair in the earth. See? We give to that man, we give to this man, and them give to me. See? We exchange things. You see? That's all the things that, man. You say, the thing is that, you know, there's no problem with having servants or slaves. See? As we see, so how you treat them. See? It's the respect where you treat them with. See?
Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6, how are the things of Esau so restored? How are hid things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Because the scripture, how are the things of Esau sought out? How are his things? Hey, firstly, by the Lord waking up the prophets, coming out, seeing, putting the spirit and the men of the Lord, sending them out there on the highways and the byways, see, starting from back in the late 60s coming up, see, hey, Esau been calling out. So from them time then, hey, the prophet been talking and knowing that who is Esau and the Bible, when the scripture, that's the so-called white man today. So some things them are sought out little by the prophets coming out first. See? And the Lord been putting spirit and other people to bring out information on him. Yeah?
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day say, O Lord, he will destroy the wise men out of Edom and the understanding out of the mountain of Esau?
Yeah, and that's what is happening right now. That's why the kingdom is divided. Right. That's why Europe have this big division, man. Them have this big split. You have the Russians, which are Edomites, against the Brits, against the French, against the Dutch, the Germans. All of them they against each other, man. Whichever country them doing in Europe, but they're all Edomites. But they want to be from the Slavic side. I don't want to come from the west side. I don't want to be from the Scandinavian side. See? You know the people in Norway and Sweden and call them Scandinavians. So them all lead them, see? So there's no difference with them. It's just that them split and call themselves by different names. You see? Yeah. Yeah. So the Lord turned them against each other, man. So that's why you see these prophecies are fulfilled. And even some other countries that them have ties with, because guess what? Psalms 83 actually tell you about the enemies of Israel. See? The enemies of the Lord people, and even the enemies of the Lord. See? You have the countries like Saudi Arabia now. See? We make deal with America. Because you know the Arabs, the scripture says Ishmael is going to be a wild man on the earth. He is not going to be against every man. See? So who can give him a good deal, he will work with them. See? The America now, America heft themselves. So guess what? Alright, they're going to deal with Russia now. See? And then America starts a threat to them now. I said them are going to pay dearly for them do. Because they don't say, hey, Saudi Arabia, America, them have some of the biggest deals. Because Saudi Arabia, the country buy the most weapons from America. See? And America, and them exchange that with oil, and them think that. So guess what now? So that they have a big division there right now. So there's more problem here when it comes to that. See?
So, and the mighty men, and thy mighty men, or Timon, shall be dismayed, to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
By slaughter, man. The Lord said, "Man, prepare them unto blood." See? Since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. See? Because them destroyed the Lord's people, the children of Israel, man. See? And Ezekiel what? Ezekiel 35. I think at the 35th chapter. Yeah. He says, since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee.
Surely blood. Yeah.
You can't bring it.
This is Ezekiel 35 and verse 5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
That's the Lord. That's what the Lord purpose for Esau Edom. See? Because in destroy and slaughter the children of Israel. And all of them nations have a hand in our downfall. I go face the same, I go face the judgment, man. But Esau Edom, I go face the worst of the rod.
Alright,
so at the hands of the Lord, man. Continue.
Verse 10 is for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
But shall be cut off forever. So after a certain period of time, we know say, hey, when the fall of this kingdom, you know, nuclear destruction come, see, the Lord come with the chariots, take down this kingdom, see, they're going to serve them time in a slavery, see, 1,000 years, and them are get cut off forever, annihilated off of the earth.
Amos chapter 9 verse 2 said, though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And though they eat themselves in the top of the Carmel, I will search and I will take them out thence.
Man, I know the Lord will do all of that. See, you have a precept that says, he might take them down by the hands of his people, Israel. He says, hands are going to take them. See? Referring to the Lord, right hand, which is who? Most High right hand, which is who? Yahushua. And the elect on down. See? You can read?
And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, then shall I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
Yeah. So these men, to all them are prepare, bring forth this destruction, what them are plan. Then them are going to try to come back, start them new world order, which you know said whatever destruction of plan is not their destruction of plan. It's the Lord Yahweh should be tried. Because of the Lord purpose it, man. No, when them are plan to destroy, when them are plan to, you know, nuke the earth and everything. It's the Lord's purpose, man. Which is going to be the end of them. See? So them are prepared all them bunkers in some mountains. Them are build some bunkers in some mountains. Them have some underwater places where them are prepared. See? Them the stuff they go hide. See? The time will come. All of them places where them go hide, Lord I go send for them. Lord the first I'm going to send for many fishers. See? And then afterwards, I'm going to send for hunters. I'm going to hunt them out of every hole, every corner, everywhere them go. See? Continue.
Verse 4 is, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set mine eyes upon them for evil and not for good.
Yes. That's the Lord say him have what? Malachi. Yeah. Malachi 1 and 4. I want to say against people which I have indignation or recommend. Yeah. Done?
This Ezekiel 25, I'm going to read deep point.
Yeah, yes. You can start a verse up.
25 and verse 12 says, Thus said the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had really offended and revenged himself upon them.
You know, from when he take vengeance against the house of Judah, see, from the time of the Grecian coming up, see, Grecians do it, Romans do it, see, because at the time when them coming to the land of Israel, the 3 tribes that were there were Judah, Benjamin, and Levite. See, all the other tribes, the majority of the other tribes, they leave from the Assyrian captivity and then come over on this side. The 10 last tribes. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi were the ones there. So the most of the atrocity we bring up on Israel is by the so-called white man. See, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi get most heights.
Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hands upon Edom, I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
And Lord, I will do it with the hands of people Israel, which are what? The elect, or the nation of Israel. Then. The elect is going to take it down. Just as the seal shall take the kingdom. Yeah.
Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17 is about upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph flame, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Right.
They shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it.
Which is a good thing, man. None shall be remaining of the house of Esau after that 1,000 years. See? Which is a very good thing. For the people on the herd and for the herd itself. See? Look how what this man bring up on the herd. Because I'm get the power in the earth. This man don't bring nothing but evil, pure evil, destruction, folly, all kind of nastiness. See?
Esau can cohabit with no other nation.
Not even himself.
Right, which is why we make a plan to only feed few people and get rid of everybody else, right? But what the most I ever do is the total opposite.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him. Yeah, you have to get rid of the virus. Because if the virus not the computer cause all kind of different problem, you have to have the antivirus. See? You get rid of the antivirus, you have a shot.
From the beginning.
Yeah, come take him out, man. Yeah.
It's Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
That's why, man. All of Esau riches you got are by deceit, fraud, murder. Yeah. Hey, we don't hey, you know say when Israel are going when Israel are going to take place, hey, some violence, someone. But if we go out because the Lord sent us out, man, and the Lord having purpose why we did. Because wickedness are going. See? In the land where wickedness are going, and the Lord sent the people Israel put up down, man. All kind of folly, witchcraft, madness. Yeah. So but Esau, Edom, he go take things just because it's in our nature to take things and destroy them. Yeah.
This is Numbers 35 and verse 33.
God.
Ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land.
Blood defileth the land.
And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
God. And that's why Esau, Edom shed a lot of our people blood. See? In the Americas, see? All over the world, man. See? Them going to Africa and them destroy most of the people. See? Them destroy people in the land of Jerusalem. So till we have to flee from that. See? And yet still them come over here so up on the west. See? Look at all the atrocities we take people in that time of slavery come up. See? All of them things.
Yeah, we people from over so leave a trail of
gun.
carcasses over here.
Gun. Yeah, you come over here and find the natives. You put on a sore slaughter, man. See?
That pat them like sardines. You have literal slaves, you know, urinating and, you know, defeating on each other, though they well packed tight. You have men that suffocate, a dead for suffocation, you know.
You lick out them teeth.
You feed them
pig guts and all them things, man. Because you know some of the Lord's people, and you know, so we keep a certain standard, a certain laws, statutes and judgment, so we don't eat certain things, and that's why you do it. You literally know some of the Lord's people, man. See? And that's why the Lord is going to bring all of the destruction upon you, man. Because they actually know. Why you want to give them pig guts? Because they know say it is against the law. See?
This is Job 27 and verse 12 says, behold, all ye yourself have seen it. Why then are ye thus altogether vain? This is a portion of the wicked man. God power, right? And the heritage of the oppressors. Which they have received of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
Right. That's it, man. That's what the scripture said. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, man. The why scripture said if the children be multiplied, it is for the sword, man. See? It is for the destruction. See? That's the heritage of the wicked, man. And that's the portion we're going to get.
Scripture tells say when we start with tears.
Yeah,
so that's the only. No matter what he said, the blood is already rich.
Said, yeah, man.
Yeah, he said for him.
Your burial spot.
Yeah.
Pick out already. Coffee boy put on funeral plan, everything plan already.
So you know what this show that shows you on this supposed to have a fear for this?
Can.
But we already know what happened.
Right.
Fear your how wash your shine.
Job 21 verse 19 says, how Bashma shall power laid up his iniquity for his children. He rewarded him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
And drink of the wrath of the Almighty, man. You know that wrath, where am I get? Written in Revelation 14, verse 9. See? And missiles, man. I'm going to drink of it. I'm going to drink, and guess what? The scripture said double and double. Yeah? She's going to get it.
Slavery,
man. Double and double, man. Yeah. Because guess what? I'm going to majority of the things them back to them do to in a slavery. See? And them going to get it double. Certain things that them do to people we're not going to do. See? And we're going to them unrighteous acts. Yeah?
This is Psalms 21 and verse 9 says, thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger, The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and his fire shall devour them.
His fire shall devour them. Man. Hey, so hey, when you see Russia, America, NATO, China, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, North Korea, all these countries preparing arms. See, as it is written in Joel 3:9, proclaiming this among the heathen,
Among the Gentiles.
among the Gentiles, Salakia, prepare war. So when you see all of these war being prepared and all these weapons being tested and talks of nuclear threat and Armageddon, see, hey, these things were written in the scripture to come. Man. These things are prophecy. See? So the wrath and the Lord, the fire, is with fire of the Lord is what? Nuclear fire, see? And the chariot's gonna come to finish up the job. Afterwards, man.
God.
Yeah? Chris about
Revelation 18:6. While her, even as she warned you,
Gone.
double unto her, double according to her works.
According to our works, man. And it's to show the works. See? Of what they have done. It's to show us the works of what they have done unto our people. See? And what they have done unto the earth. See? All the atrocities we bring upon our people, man. As we can't stop mention, from the time of the Grecians, coming on up to the Romans, see? Back to the revised Roman Empire, see? Coming into the what? Renaissance period, see? Christopher Columbus time, come straight up. When you have the Dutch rule, you have the French, the British, all these nations, man.
You go even further than just Israel. Look at the whole earth.
Yeah.
You know? Look at how Esau run the earth down the drain, basically.
Run it down, man.
You know?
Run down the earth.
Everything right now is out of its natural order, out of its natural course.
The scripture tell us.
And he will come and present a solution that is not a solution.
Yeah,
Can
the scripture tells us that the whole foundation of the earth is out of course. See? And it's actually, you can see it. And you can say it's clean in your eyesight. See? It's up every day, man. You don't get, you're walking at this, your body feels sick. See? Your mind not straight. Your mind not right. If enough of the word, man. Hey, a lot of us standing out here would have just get messed up and bugged out. Like the rest of the people say, what, man? Hey, the word is the word is so beautiful, man. Because if I never for the word, what we done do? In a depressive, an oppressive kingdom like this, man.
Look for a savior, look for any type of past savior, because this would have been nonetheless.
Yeah.
They would find none. You know what most man said? There was no way out of this. You just start the start time.
Yeah.
Because if you know them,
This is Psalms 124 and verse 1. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, no may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, who was against us.
So I lost when the enemy begins to rush me like a flood. See? So I lift up a standard. See? So, certain men of the Lord, I get spiritual born. See? Some of us all get beheaded.
Then they had swallowed us up quickly
Done.
when their wrath was kindled against us.
Yeah.
When the waters had overwhelmed us and the stream had gone over our souls.
Done.
Then the proud waters had gone over our souls. Blessed be the Lord who had not given us to prey their
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah, the Lord has given us to a prayer. No one just over to them and pray. See? I'm just be raw to the reality. See? So go off of my last judges and judgments. So guess what? Hey, in every bad act that you do, you have consequences come with it. See?
You need to speak about
Yeah.
martial law
Yeah.
because we're getting to that time now. Esau going to make them move. I can't do it in Revelation. 12 and 12 say, the devil are coming unto you having a great rod. Right, so how about Shemesh, and hopefully will basically protect us in the time to come. Esau, make him move on us. Right?
So our souls is escaped as a bird out of the snare and fowler, and the snare is broken.
That's right.
And we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Yahweh Bashina Shai, who made heaven and earth.
The Lord always find a way out. He always make a way out. We escape whatever come upon us. See? Even when put us through situations, see? Yeah, there's always a way out. He set a way some way. See? That's why you have back in the time in the time of the judges. See? Israel go off. See? And certain wrath start coming up for them. Raise up a certain judge. See? Basically set them back in order, bring back the house of Israel in order, and we build again. See? So it's just short, not new under the sun. So just at this time, when the wrath are going to come down, see? a lot of the way we're going to deal with them.
God said that He is the only way.
He is the only way, man. You're how shy. See? Omen, name prediction. Dam and Omen. Name prediction, man. That's our name. Yahweh Shai.
Right, see. This is Isaiah 59 and verse 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Yes. When enemies come in like a flood, and we can see where all moves have been making, things are prepared, and the stage is set for the enemy coming in. But guess what? Little do they know that the Lord has something bigger planned for them. Because Esau right now, he feels that the new world order when I come with it done and over and in plan fulfill to the team. But guess what? The Lord got through a monkey wrench in the engine. Jump the engine. Yeah.
Isaiah 10 and verse 5 says, the Assyrian the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation. I will send him against an hypocritical nation. Against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets.
Done. The Lord actually sent the Assyrian, the rod of anger. So called white man today.
More than the Assyrian.
Yeah. See? So the Lord actually sent him against a hypocritical nation, which is the house of Israel. Guess what? A lot of hypocrites amongst Israel. See? The Lord said, judgment shall begin at the house of the Lord. See? A lot of men we claim to say, they're Hebrew Israelites, they're teach the word, they are big hypocrites. And them not truly believe.
Right. So scripture say what? They honor me with their lips, and the mouth is far.
Done.
You have a prime example of that today at my workplace because one of my co-worker them, I got St. Mary's tomorrow, I got a church. We with some family event church. And basically, you go buy pork. And they say, oh, you know, whatever. And basically, it did it, Jeremy, eating pork, that about sweet and whatever, you see me? And then you know when you do, you sing go buy back one.
Yeah.
More food. You see, so if you actually say, you got church tomorrow, you see me? You will say, and I say, you got not see me.
That's it, man. And them always try to find scriptures.
Or loopholes.
To back them nastiness and them dirt, man. They have to justify them dirt and them evil what them are doing. Then scripture. Like them can't trick God. Scripture says God is not mocked. See? So nobody feels you can mock the Lord and think say, hey, things just go well with you at the end of the day, man. Yeah?
It's a repent. Because you have repentance still open.
Right.
This is Galatians 6, and verse 7 says, be not deceived. How about Shemir shall power is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
And a lot of them. Hey, a lot of them, what them do, I learn brother with them, see what the poor boy mean, that they might poke and they might yes, a lot of them every day they get up with all kind of different sickness, man. See? That's why the scripture say your own wickedness, I'm going to correct you, man. See? I own wickedness shall correct you. See? So a lot of them get up every day, them eat all kind of abomination, them do all kind of wickedness, they commit all kind of evilous act. You know the earth? See? Adultery, idolatry, see? All kind of different things, man. And when things start falling upon them, you know what them jump and say? Satan's strong.
Somebody over them. Somebody try blow.
Yeah.
And I feel the wickedness of them.
Yeah. They don't look on that, man. Because you see them as a hypocritical nation, man.
And that, as the brother mentioned about Hobia, the whole Hobia vibration is very heavy, you know, I'm out in Jamaica. That's one thing, you know, like the so-called Jamaicans, right? Them heavily believe in Hobia. So least thing happen to them, majority are, you know, that's say some of them, right? They must say somebody throw some Hobia upon them or something. Then I look at the wickedness them and do. Right? That's what I say.
Like,
justify the wickedness.
God.
I say that the wickedness. Because I have this narrative that you can't do how you want. And that you can hate them as well. And have that mindset from what you feel like you know.
Hey.
God will figure them and most of the wickedness.
The most I make some things, them do some things and some things happen. Because nobody thinks say, hey, witchcraft not them, man. On the left hand side and everything, they have witchcraft heavy. Hey, the elite of them have witchcraft with the world. Yeah, you have other men. And you have some man that talk about, what do you... Shalom. You see, what do you man that talk about, for a video, they have a certain police, then I told him, terrorizing. And basically said, you must have been science. You must have been science and a local science. Africa field science there. Yeah. That's a Jake mindset towards them.
Verse 8 says, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit of the Spirit reap life everlasting.
Yes. You sow to the flesh, so reap the corruption of the flesh. Sow to the Spirit, then by taking into the word of the Lord, you have washed me and shine. See? You have life everlasting. See? Well, Lord said, I put before you this day life and death. He said, choose life that you may live. He never give you option enough. He tell you which one. If you choose. See?
Moses.
Yeah.
Verse 9 says, let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.
Gone. Yes, in due season you're going to reap, man. So anything, as we have mentioned earlier in the start of the video, everybody who work, I look for a reward at the end of the day, man. See? So, you know, we continue in this work. We will the will of the Lord, Yahweh Shemir Shai, to the best of our ability. See? Lord's will, you're part of the elect. See? You're going to reap the glory, man. You're going to receive a crown of life. Which is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing, man.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 13 says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Yes, enjoyment. And the other things that because the scripture says endure, you know, just go through things like that. Only for things are for them. You might hear about endurance training. You know, the hard things that we have to do.
We didn't do it basically to make hard.
Yeah. The hard things that we have to do to make it through, to get to that fit stage there. Yeah? Yeah. You have to do a whole heap of hard things, man. To make it through.
Revelation 3 and verse 11 says, behold, I come quickly, all that fast which thou hast, that no man take. Verse 10 says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yes, the Lord said, because thou hast kept the words of my patience. Zin? And patience means to suffer, man. Zin? Zin? You have to suffer a lot of things. Go through a whole heap of things, man. A whole heap of hardship. Zin? And it's true. Not come with easy living, man. Zin? As the apostle always mentioned, you don't get too comfortable. Prepare yourself for temptation. We keep on saying that over and over. We may sound like a scratch record, man, but guess what? Repetition. Repetition is part of skills, man. See? So we have to speak it over and over.
That's what the Bible reads.
So you can receive it, man. See? Mention it over and over. See? Because our temptation is coming.
That's what I say, especially the times where we enter into now. The scripture them will fit it that time. You have to hear them over and over again. Because that is the time. So that's what vision is yet for an appointed time.
The end shall speak.
And that which is right, man.
Especially MOTV, because back then we could have mentioned about that prophecy. Without YouTube, take no more videos, but now in a time now when things are put into place, this prophecy become monetary worldwide, so we can't do certain. I start taking no video.
Right.
Right. So, but brother I mentioned, we have to basically constantly bring out these things. So, the time comes, we can't say anybody here, right? Verse 11 says, behold, I come quickly, and all that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
It may be like the Lord will take years, 2,000 years, like 2,000 years ago in the day here, and he will return. It may like a long time to be, but it's just a short period of time to the Lord. That's why he said, behold, I come quickly. See?
Things are
because hey, everything has speed up. The prophecies them are fulfilled fast, one back of the other. So we know say hey, the coming of the Lord is near, man. See? So I know at the time we're supposed to grip on harder to this truth, to the word, man. See? And not make no man take the crown. See?
Hebrews 6 verse 10 says, for Yahweh Shemeshai power is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love which ye have showed towards his name. In that he have ministered to the saints and do minister.
You know what he said? Labor and love we show towards his name. But the name of the Lord is a very important thing, man. See? Very important. See? The Lord is not slack concerning his promise. You don't call slack, it's like other men. In promise. You can bring it to me? 2 Peter. 2 Peter 9.
Second Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise. As some men count slackness, but is long suffering, so us ward not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Son, and they say, the Lord actually tell him, he promise we make. He will reward him, stand still for him. We go back to the book of 2 Ezra 4, 2 and 42 and down. Him saying the Lord gave the men them who stand still for him crowns, palms in their arms, and putting crowns upon their heads. See? So the Lord promised that we all of this, man. He said He's not willing for all of us. He said all should come to what? Repentance. See? But not all Israel will come to repentance, man. Because guess what? It's a fulfilled prophecy. But guess what? At the end of the day, all Israel are going to see him. See? So the elect are going to come to repentance. And guess what? The rest of Israel are going to come back through the elect. See? So at the end of the day, all of them is gonna see.
Hebrews 4 and verse 9 said, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of Yahweh Shemel power, for he that is entered into his rest, he also has ceased from his own works, as Yahweh did from his. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall of the same example of unbelief.
And that's very important, beautiful precept. Because guess what? Just like how we out here, we have a 9 to 5. See? You have men with the hustling, see? Self-employed, labor forget a little piece of bread. See? We can get food to eat, clothes to buy, pay with bills, and all of them things again. See? We're supposed to put twice as much labor in the work, in the Lord's work. Because guess what? What we're labor for out here is nothing compared to what we're gonna get when the Lord return, man. See? And build up our kingdom. See? There's nothing to compare to what we're gonna do, nothing what we see out here, so see what we can ever look for. Because the scripture says everything I go melt with fervent heat. All the things and the works therein. So everything you see right here, so it's temporal. Scripture tell you. See? It's just for a time. See? But what is to come is eternal. See?
1 Corinthians 2 and verse 9 says, but as it is written, eyes have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh Shemel shall power are prepared for them that love him.
Yes. And the Lord said, you love me, keep my commandments. See? The Lord have things prepared. The ones who, you know, on the side we know say, hey, the Lord's not gonna save us. See? It's the most high mercy and grace. See? I'm gonna save us on the side, but guess what? Not necessarily because we know say the Lord grace is gonna save us. We're not supposed to rehearse his righteous acts, see? And try to live good one amongst each other, man. See? Even who out here we're not part of the truth, see? Can't be like them. See? See? Show them love. If them hate you, show them love. Because at the end of the day, we have the knowledge and understanding to know say, they are our people just the same. And at the end of the day, all are going to get saved in the kingdom. Yes? Some to fear, some to eternal glory.
And 2 Corinthians 4 verse 16 says, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory.
Eternal weight of glory, man. Far more exceeding than the eternal weight of glory, man. Patiently wait. So though the outward man perish, the inward man is renewed. See? And how you renew the inward man? By taking heed to the words of the Lord. It says, Scripture says, oh, a young man cleanse his ways, man, by taking heed to thy word. See? So the word is what guides us through this dark and lonely land where we are now. When Scripture refers to it as what? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, which is the word of the Lord. See?
So meanwhile, the way for the kingdom, Scripture says the inward man is renewed day by day, because when you're reading and you're going through the scriptures, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That means you have to neglect the things that, you know what I mean, of the world, you know what I mean? Hoping for the kingdom, you know what I mean? And that means that you have to, your body have to have under certain subjection.
That's right, man.
Because you have a lot of things, a lot of demons, a lot of things that try to jar your way in a certain lifestyle. So meanwhile, you keep occupying the scriptures and so you actually make a sacrifice, and the outward one, meaning the flesh, that will burn with lust. You see me and all type of things.
Yeah, kind of things. Yeah.
The thing is, inward man. You know what I mean? I get renewed. So I get renewed, I get strengthened.
Hey.
That really, that's the war I go under the body. You know,
Hey,
God switches it.
hey, the thing is, if ain't the truth, ain't no feel in a form of, and a form of tension or stress or unhappiness by being in that displacement. You need to check yourself. Something is not right.
This is not a case where
much glory abide.
Glory abide.
Yeah. So this place is evil.
So Psalm 119, 5. Thy word is a lamp unto thy feet, is a light unto thy path.
God. Yeah, that's it, man. The word of the Lord, man, is you know the scripture refer to it? What? A lamp and a light. See? So we use a light to guide you through a dark place. Man. See? And guess what? That light is the word of the Lord. Yahweh Shai is that light. Man. See? And the scripture says this is the condemnation. That light is coming to the world. And a man love darkness rather than light, because the evils for them
deeds are evil.
See it? And when they come forth to the light, when the light shine upon them, you show them up then. See it? You can't be ashamed of the word, man. You can't be ashamed of this bright light, this light that shine in that dark place like this, man. See, you're supposed to love the light here, man.
That's why
Because
shine.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just man, light that candle.
Yeah, the light that was shine so
Shine among men.
Yeah.
I see a good work.
yeah. So supposed to shine the light, make sure the light that shine. See it? Back hey, this world beautiful, man. Hey, you know you come out here, you feel you live on a world, you feel depressed, you feel down, painful, your body pain. See it? All kind of symptoms that take you and them things. But when you come out here, the word is the word of medicine, man.
Yeah.
It's a real medicine for you. See it? You come out here and say you're tired and you're weary, but the moment you come out here, you start prophesy. The scriptures them come out. It's like you don't feel no tension like that, no nothing like that, man. It's like every stress you have when you hit gone, man. That's why last time I'm gonna send you what. Yeah, but you know comfortable, man. The word comfortable. Yeah.
Back to 2 Corinthians again, 4 verse 18. So, why we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal.
And you better believe it, man. You better believe it. The things that we see out here, they are temporal, man. See? Because, hey, as you know, never discuss about, look how much car you see when I start driving. People buy them something and spend how much millions of dollars on cars, bikes, and all them things. And what them use? Fossil fuel. What them are trying to get rid of fossil fuel. So all of them people, we see people that drive up and down and every day. They're going to lose all of them at the end of the day. See? And eventually, everything you see around you, this place will come to a total destruction. So everything around you are going to get destroyed, man. So when we see people are trying to hurt each other over all them things, hey, it's not necessary, man. Yeah? Because at the end we're going to lose. We come here we don't come here with nothing. We don't come here with nothing. Not even close food and go to now for back on the come. And we not go out with nothing, man. See?
But the things which are not seen are eternal.
Things that are not seen are eternal. Yeah?
I remember when I have an interview with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, yeah.
Mike Tyson. It's like him win all of them, all them belts them, you know, and world champion and heavyweight champion and thing, and you look one time and say, oh, this is nothing. Show them down and say, oh, this is nothing. It's nothing. You know what I mean? All of the accolades them when accumulate to him career in a boxing coming up. Driving the fastest cars and all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it in life. If you're born at that time, where you actually know of him at that time, follow him come all the way up to now, to where he is. Everything is being
done.
You said something in my speech there. You said,
the scripture says vanity and vanity, all is vanity.
I'm saying the best years in life are when we are prison. Why that? Because that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Right? And this is everything we have that was nothing.
Yeah.
I found peace.
Exactly.
That was it.
And that.
And it was couldn't fathom it because it was too technical to him because his perception of peace is outside prison. He find inside.
Exactly.
So he find studying.
But that go to show you say all of these things where you're trying, people are trying to run down as well after break down a while ago. The cars, money, businesses and all of them things. You don't really give you peace. You know what I mean? It can't give you peace or you know give you rest. You understand? You know, but to the power and speed of your how much you know shine.
Yeah, you have replacement because the only thing will keep your sanity in this place. Keep us sanity. See? The only thing will keep us sanity in this place and the word and the Lord, man. See, if I never put the word, I would tell you we bugged out, we get crazy, we mad, all of that. See? This is the only thing that is life sustainable in this place. See?
This is Hebrews 10 and verse 32. He said, but call to remembrance the former days in which after you were illuminated, you endure a great fight of affliction. Call to rest, you were made gazing stock both by reproach and affliction, and partly whilst ye become companion of them that were so used. For ye had compassion of me in my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that you have in heaven a better and enduring substance. So it's a cast not away therefore your confidence, which are great recompense of reward.
Which is right, man. Because guess what? Hey, if every man where we know out here standing, yes, some form of affliction. When they come to this truth. But the Lord bring us forth to the light. Majority of we face all different manner of affliction from families, from friends. See? We get despised in enough different ways. See? But the only aim is just that, hey, just continue to just push towards the work and hold on.
Just read out scripture from verse 32. It says, call to remember as those days. As you see, the days they might come back and they might come back harder.
They might come back harder than what just come. As they trickle down to the final days, you know, the last days, going further and further in the time of Jacob's struggle. See? Hey, then time you're going to see the real evil and the people around you.
Right.
So you speak to say a man's enemy can be those of his own house. They're going to turn you over. Your authority, man.
You see, after COVID time, and then the people followed them on, they were switching from part to part. As soon as they reach family,
verse 36. For ye have great need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry.
Right, man.
It says, and now the just shall live by faith.
God.
But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
God. Says, the scripture says, if any man putteth his hand to the plow, then God says that, you know.
But fit for the kingdom of heaven.
Fit for the kingdom of heaven.
So Michael,
That's right, man.
One last verse. Say, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but to destruction.
Yes.
But
right.
of them that believe to the saving of the soul.
Yes. Because you know, so the only way we are get saved is through the Spirit and through the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. The only way we are get delivered out of this, you know.
it's Michael 2:10. Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest.
It's definitely not, man. This place is tainted with all kind of different madness, wickedness, folly. See? Yeah. Everywhere you turn, every angle you turn, man. See? It's death. Everything around you is death. food you eat, death. The water you drink, death. You know them have to say, National Water Commission slogan of them use. They say water is life. See? Even the water when you drink that, you can taste the poison in it. The chlorine where you get tainted with, and all kind of aluminum and all them things that in the water, all kind of metal and them stuff are going in your body day by day. See? The mercy of the Lord keep us here.
Right.
See? The mercy of the Lord, you have washed me with shine. See? And he have here for a purpose. Continue.
Because it is polluted.
It is polluted. Yeah, when you can, in a world when you look and you see people, your children are go to school, they might tell them say, hey, you can be a boy or a girl if you want. If you want a boy, you can be a. See, I see a video where a woman speak about something we hear for a program for the radio. And she basically I say, this Jamaican man take up was something from America when he was a woman. 3 years. See? Them a go. And it come like in Maria get no skin now run. The time come when he say he want skin now. And basically it's something to know what we actually do. Because right now you can't make the man find out say it's a transformer. See? Yeah. Yeah, we can't find out it's a transformer, brother. So if you know say, hey, you have a man
2 years.
After 3 years. See? Brother? you know when you hear that, brother. Hey, this place polluted for real. When you have people, things like that's the people, things like those, we are walk among you. When you hear it, man, we are come among you. See? Hey, we have to continue to give the Lord how much of your shine. Praises and thanks. Hey, to take us out of the part of it and bring us forth to the light. Because guess what? Without the Lord, we don't know what we done do. See? Without the Lord, we don't know what we done. See? Continue.
So again, Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword
destruction. Defile. The scripture said a lot. Lord said what? We're going to it will defile bread among the heathen. You know, actually, when you come to think about it, everything will actually come through a pork in that, bro. Yeah?
Yeah. Great.
When you come to think about it, there's poison, all kind of different chemicals, the pesticides. You see, I try to eat the best, but you still get the best and the worst. Yeah. Because even if you say you're going to be a vegan or a vegetarian or you're going to and change your lifestyle, see, the food still poison. See? I want to explain it. Just bring out that. Just close it up. Yeah?
This is Revelation 21 and verse 1.
Yeah.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth.
New heaven and a new earth.
Right. For the first heaven and the first earth will pass away, and there are no more sea. And I, John,
because a new rulership is coming.
right.
So this rulership is going to pass away. You see? The Lord is going to make a fresh. The word new, here mean come from the Greek word, kainos, mean to make a fresh. See? So the Lord is going to make the earth a fresh man. So nobody thinking like where Christian may have that mindset or some other people may say, so the earth are going to destroy it and everything on it, the earth are going to destroy it altogether. Yes. The earth are going to purge and make a fresh.
cleanse.
See? That cleanse. By thermonuclear fire, then with the chariots.
Right. Alright, verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
Done. New Jerusalem, and like I said, city with no building that come down. The New Jerusalem is talking about the elect. The elect. You have a piece of pocket. Yeah? It's talking about the elect and the nation of Israel, man. See? Yeah.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men.
Is with men.
And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And Yahweh Shai himself shall be with them,
Lord,
and be their God.
Yahweh Shai himself will be with them then. Because the scripture says we are going to live on the earth at our Revelation.
This is Revelation 5 and verse 9. It says, and they sang a new song. It said, thou art worthy to take the book and open the seal thereof, for thou was slain and redeemed. Verse 10. So for thou was slain and hast redeemed us to God by the blood, by thy blood, out of the kindreds and tongues and peoples and nations.
It's talking about the Lord Yahweh Shai. Right. The world ignorant to call Jesus Christ. Continue.
And thou hast made us, right, unto our God kings and priests.
Kings and priests, because this was it from the beginning. We are what? Kings and priests on the earth.
And we shall reign on the earth.
We shall reign on the earth. So guess what? Not as in Christian belief. They're going to die and they're going to get caught up to heaven and in the heaven. This is where we're going to live and reign on the earth. See? With our Lord and the Savior, Yahweh Shai. He's going to return. So let's say we're going to wipe away all the tears. That's talking about Revelation 21. See it?
It's, and he will dwell with them.
He will dwell with them.
And they shall be his people.
They shall be his people.
And Yahweh Shai will
be with them.
And be their God.
Be their God, man. Yeah.
Yahweh Shai shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying. Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
God, guess what? The wages of sin is what? Death. So guess what? The people are going to ever sin and go after them. See? So death are going to depart from among our people. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, we are going to have the laws them. Put, as the Lord said, we are putting laws in a windward part. We are take away the stony heart and put in a heart of flesh. See? So we are going to keep the laws them smooth and properly. So guess what? Hey, death are going to get cast in the lake of fire. Yeah. Hey, so with that, I just want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakah Kodash, doubling us to the apostles and elders of Faith Stone. Salutation to all the Akim out here doing this work in our sincerity and in our truth. Shalom to all the brothers and sisters and participated on the live. Yeah? Man. Brothers, just keep pushing the truth, man. Shalom.